Center for Computers and Communication Technology, CCCT, is one of the major initiatives taken by the government of Sikkim under the World Bank assisted Third Technician Education Project, Government of India, with the sole motive of developing technical education in the state, running since 1999. Situated amidst the serene beauty of hills in one of the smallest states of Sikkim, located away from hustle bustle of city life, here students get clean and peaceful environment to bring their learning and skills to a higher standard. There are around 500 students in 4 different departments. The main aim of this project is to bring about a paradigm shift in teaching, learning, and assessment process. It is a triad that needs to be linked to each other, unlike the faint path we started with. The Change Project, TLA, undergone has taken a few students and staff as a focus group for the pilot project. The project objective is to update teaching methodology, increase self-learning and self-motivation in order to boost demotivated students and faculty from boring lectures and monotonous system. Our study initiated with the findings through survey and questionnaires. The initial feedback, assessment, and student turnout in classroom clearly stated the problems that existed in the current system, and hence the initiation of change began. Initially, every individual was resistant towards change. No one needed change. They were good as they were. But with time, our initiative brought about great impact overall. Various activities were performed, starting with introducing day celebration to enhance interest and worldwide knowledge in each individual. One being the National Youth Day, a day celebrated remembering the teaching and thoughts of Swami Vivekananda. Youth are encouraged to voice their opinion, ideas, and thoughts freely for nation building. Republic Day was celebrated as usual with the students participating in patriotic movement, cultivating the belongingness towards a country. But this time, the strength of student participating was huge. When it comes to sports and games, it is always found that girls are cheerleaders rather than on the field. But introducing girls' sports event, they were now in upfront. Moreover, due to increase in the number of dedicated days to 3 days, unlike having activities only after college, the number of participation increased almost by 60%. Factor for girl students to come up front was the Women's Day celebration. Awareness towards societal contribution and a homemaker who can rule the country helped them build confidence. Our Ccct women's motto is to believe in oneself. Along with ongoing day celebration, academics were also improvised to great extent. Introducing lesson plan booklet helped teachers plan the lesson and record it as well. Old chalk and board method was added with high-tech classroom. Peer group learning, group discussions, peer observation, flipped learning, classroom assignment, quiz, 1-minute feedback, and many more. Classroom was not limited within 4 walls. Learn with fun was the basic aim to make them learn. Industrial exposure, field work, practical implementation help students gain confidence with knowledge and skill development. Throughout the process, teachers were motivated to bring about change in mode of teaching. They were now mentors and not a mere teacher, whose students can easily communicate and help them with every possible way. Not only skills and knowledge, but also societal ethics and values were made to learn from living practical remote life experience by adding 3 days village camp to the curriculum. Nonetheless, the Maintenance Week, World Health Day, Blood Donation Camp, National Technology Day, World Earth Day were also observed. Teaching student is incomplete without the parents. We encouraged parents to come to institute with the motive of interacting and exchanging feedbacks from each other in order to help individual student grow. By the end of the project, we got to see increase in active participation, direct involvement, highly enthusiastic students and teachers. Teachers were motivated and they in turn motivated students. The key to change came from the change in teaching methods and the teachers themselves. Our observation is that when teachers changed to mentors, students' learning process automatically improved and directly affected their performance. The analysis shows improvement in both teachers and students. From teacher-centric, the system was slowly progressing towards student-centric learning process. Learn from home made the task of both the parties easy and fast to learn. Direct involvement of student helped them in learning very fast. Peer-to-peer learning was the key to the change process. Learning becomes effective when we learn from our peer group. Learn and then teach helped in assessing oneself directly. This strategy helped improve those who had lost interest in studying.
Second year receipt. I was about to leave my study due to 8 back papers from 4th semester February 2019. I am being counseled and mentored by our HOD Mr. Deepak sir, so I get back and rejoined my classes. I had
और अभी ये जो लेफ्ट वाला डायग्राम है इसको मेजर
Coming to the class is now fun and not a boredom. Whole process improved students' attendance to a greater extent. All members who were directly or indirectly involved with the change are happy with the change that has inculcated within them. But the
changes that I have made since I joined this college is, I guess, about my confidence.
Interest at all, but suddenly my teachers and my mentors helped me change myself unknowingly, and I started developing interest.
Videos like sit and listen to the lectures or just copy the notes from the board. But then, say from this semester, like there are pretty much activities involving the students also. That
Class has been a tremendous success for me as far as my class is concerned. The students have gathered a lot of interest in the subject.
I'm taking the classes of final year. Mostly I'm taking the class of major project, electives and core subjects from the final year and second year.
And they are happy. Even the mentoring has worked well and they are motivated. Even
this year we have been able to achieve 95% placement with few more industries yet to come. Programs organized by the college. One is EETP, that is Employability Enhancement Training Program, conducted in collaboration with ICT Academy Guwahati, and we also have our rope out program where we prepare the students for interview.
Firstly, I'd like to extend my greetings to Mr. Lowell and the team of Doodle for having me yet again in your project. My regards to the whole team, and thank you for taking my 3 faculties for the second phase of leadership development training.